It's a girl, Alarke, aka Mary Alouette. I'm doing some vocals for a song called Shoulda Never Letcha, and who knows if I'm going to keep these or go into a studio, but I'm going to try them out here, and then I'm working them over with a friend afterwards to do some vocal production work on them. So thanks for tuning in and hanging out. So I'm going to play you part of the song, and then I'm just going to record the layers of the background vocals and the ad-libs. And you can tell me what you think, if you think I should do any other songs. So this is a song. Oops. Hey! Thanks for tuning in. It's not mixed or mastered. I wrote this verse yesterday. Again and again I broke to pieces. Again and again I cried alone. Took you back every time in the name of love. Took you back every time to save our bond in blood. But how can you be judging if you don't know? How can you be judging if you don't know? I shoulda never let you. 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 How can you be judging if you don't know? How can you be judging if you don't know? I shoulda never let you. 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 So I need a verse here. Somebody can do like this. And pre-chorus. Again and again I broke to pieces. Again and again I cried alone. Took you back every time in the name of love. Took you back every time to save our bond in blood. But how can you be judging if you don't know? How can you be judging if you don't know? I shoulda never let you. 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 How can you be judging if you don't know? And then there's a high harmony. How can you be judging if you don't know? I shoulda never let you. I shoulda never let you. Hey kitty, shoulda never let you. I shoulda never let you. And then this is behind us, the bridge. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but all of this will be just an illusion. But till then, how can you be judging if you don't know? How can you be judging if you don't know? I shoulda never let you. 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 How can you be judging if you don't know? How can you be judging if you don't know? I shoulda never let you. 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 So that's a sketch of the song. Just wanted to play for you guys to hear it. Now I'm going to turn off these speakers. I'm going to put on my headphones, and you're just going to hear, well, I don't know, you're going to hear me, or unless I turn on the speakers again. But now I'm in the process of recording, and let's see where it's going on. I have a template here. I don't know if you can see my computer. So I have Ableton. I have currently I'm just running a vocal session against a whole composite instrumental track. So I have to do the lead vocal harmony under the pre-chorus. No. No, I have to do the harmony. I shoulda never let you. I shoulda never let you. That part. All right, because I did a scratch before, and yeah, time to do a real one. All right, so you're not going to hear this yet. But let's do this. All right. I shoulda never letcha. 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 All right, so I have some of those done, and I'm gonna listen back and hear if they're in tune, and if I'm gonna keep it. Let's hear. I'm gonna solo it. All right, I think I'm gonna do it again because I can hear a tiny bit of feedback from the headphones into the mic. And I heard a little bit of my chair noise in the beginning of it. Mala Merdick. Jason says, what's the story about? I'm to get it. When you say how you're judging when you don't know, are you telling people that, or your lover in the song? I'm trying to get it. Well, actually the song is about my sister. And I put that in the verse that I haven't sung to you. And I kind of make it a little bit obscure so that it could be for anybody and can put it in their own situation. But essentially the story is that I've done a lot of personal changing in the past 2 years, and I love my sister, but there was a period of time over the past 2 or 3 years when we had a lot of tension, and I myself am definitely to blame because of certain faults and things that I did. At the same time, I feel that she wanted to project her own ideas of who I should be onto me. And then when I started investing in myself in different courses, she was judging what I was doing and saying things about me to other people that weren't even true, and saying things depending on like what she sees on social media. I'm like, why didn't you just ask me what's going on? And I'll tell you. I'm happy to tell you. I'm an open book. So it's like, how can you be judging who I am if you don't even know what's really going on? And then, so the pre-chorus is, again and again, I broke to pieces. Again and again, I cried alone. I was really distraught and devastated. Took you back every time took you back every time in the name of love. Took you back because I kept like turning the other cheek, saying I'm sorry. I'm the middle child. Maybe it's something with that, like trying to just keep the peace. Took you back every time to save our bond in blood. Our bond in blood. Yeah. Akataka. Hey from UK. Hey, always good to see you again. Vishpa, sounds good. Can't wait to hear the finished version, love. Thank you. In the first verse, I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I wrote a sketch yesterday and I have to write the second verse today. So the first verse is something like darkness behind the moon and distance between us makes it impossible. What is forgiveness? Like there's a block between us, and that block is communication. And it started because I sketched an initial beat to this song years ago when Neil Armstrong died, and so I was thinking about Apollo and the mission to the moon, and hence the behind the moon. The song was originally called Apollo, but then I Shoulda Never Letcha just kind of like flew out. So it's going to be called Shoulda Never Letcha because it's so much easier to remember. And then the second part of the first verse is two sides to everything, because I'm really into understanding the laws of the universe, and there's the law of duality, two sides to every coin. So two sides to everything, one and the other, and so we're opposites from the same mother. Yeah. What's that? Yeah. So anyways, I'm glad you dig it. I'm going to re-record those lower vocals. Let's do it. All right. Off solo. I shoulda never let ya. 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 Alright, so laid those down. Gonna check them out, how they sound. Why not? I'll let you hear it with me. So I'm gonna turn on the speaker. Wow, it's a beautiful juxtaposition. Thanks. Sorry about interesting. Oh, instead, not interesting. Two sides to the coin line. Yeah, thank you. I shoulda never let ya. So now I'm listening for pitch, timing. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. I like playing on the speaker for you guys to hear it back. I think it's more fun. I shoulda never let ya. 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 Alright, so that works. I have to delete out that little space bar at the end where I didn't hit that sound. But to me that sounds good. It's going to be mixed and mastered and it's going to be a little bit shinier in the end. So that is harmony left for the first chorus. Now I'm going to do harmony left for the second chorus. I'm going to turn off the speaker. I'm just going to do this a few times. So what we do in vocals is just do a bunch of backing vocals and we double it or triple or quadruple or whatever the hell you want. Take it off solo, input, I'm going to put the metronome on. Here we go. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. I'm going to stop right there because I heard that me sing and it was a little pitchy with the third one that I did. I'm just going to start again. I shoulda never let ya. 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 Alright, let's listen back to that one. I think it was pretty good. The penultimate one may have been a little bit pitchy, sharp on the very end of it, but let's hear it. I'm going to solo it, jump right to it. Oh, shoulda never. I shoulda never let ya. Let me take it back a little. I shoulda never let ya. 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 Sounds good. By the way, I shoulda never let ya. Not bad for like a home microphone setup in terms of sound. It's room adequately soundproof. No. Never let ya. So I might do it in a studio. I shoulda never let ya. But honestly, I've been putting in like thousands of dollars into a bunch of songs and I can't keep putting in that money. So this is a decent microphone. It's the Shure SM7B. It's only like $500, but it's the same one that Michael Jackson recorded Thriller on. So if it's good enough for that, I'll take it. And you know what? So the room adequately soundproof? No, but it's not going to be like a piano ballad where you can hear everything. It's a song where there's a lot of electronics going on and if I had a major label budget behind me paying for this stuff, hell yeah, I'd go in and record. And I've always recorded all of my albums in proper studios. But my goal is to become a better vocal producer. So gotta take the leap sometimes. It's a little bit scary. Like, am I just gonna use this? I mean, definitely getting it mixed and mastered professionally, no doubt. But in terms of recording the vocals, I'm trying to set up my own setup. Like, I have a production session after this with somebody to help me with the levels. Want to hear this part? I shoulda never let ya. That was the one part I was thinking, is that like a little pitchy? I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. Honestly, it's going to be so far buried in the mix. It's just a backing vocal. I'm trying to do this new thing. Done is better than perfect. Because how much time are you going to spend on doing little things and not get your music out to the world? Right? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Alright, now we're going to do the final chorus. I shoulda never let ya. And then we're going to do the right side. 3 more of the same thing. I shoulda never let ya. 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 Alright, let's listen back. I shoulda never let ya. Hey Heidi. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. Trying different pitches to see how it sounds. I do have harmonies going on already that I recorded some before this session, and I have doing vocal stacks. So there are a lot of background vocals. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. There's 10 vocal tracks. This is one of them. One thing. So, alright, it sounded good to me. Let me see if it lines up. Shoulda never let you. I shoulda never let you. How can you be judging if you don't? How can you be judging if you... I'm gonna do the right side now. So I don't know, like how you guys are doing. Like, if this is interesting to you, not. I mean, this is the process. This is what we do always in the studio. You know, if maybe you are already familiar with the process, but we just go and layer it in. All right. Oh wait, that's on. All right. Now we're gonna do the other side. I shoulda never let ya. 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 My friend Quasi, who's an amazing filmmaker, hopped on, said putting in that work. You know it, because Quasi also knows the name of the game in terms of making incredible art. He's made some amazing videos for me and for other people, so we'll see. Okay, see, yeah, it sounds good. Thanks. So let's listen. I shoulda never let ya. 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 Alright, sounds good. I need to cut out that space bar sound at the end. Let's hear that. Let ya. Alright, cool. Done. Done is better than perfect. I'll take it. Alright. So I'm dragging this down. 2. Harmony right. Okay, I got 2 more of these to do. And then I'm going to do some really, some other fun background vocals. Adam, what's up? Alright, so let me save this. Alright, so here, now we're going to do background vocal for the middle part of the chorus, for this part. I shoulda never let ya. 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 Alright, so let's hear how that sounds. Alright. And yes, again, I know this is not the most ideal vocal setup, but actually, did you know that Grimes didn't professionally record any of her music until after Genesis and all of her famous, like, first famous songs came out? She just, like, recorded them, I guess, in a situation kind of like this. And Grimes, hello, she's amazing. So, I don't feel so bad. Alright, so let's listen to this. We're just listening for pitch, timing, accuracy. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. Oh, it's a little heavy on it. I shoulda never let ya. 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 I think it's pretty good, and worst comes to worst, maybe I'll comp that one that was a little heavy. It's not a main vocal anyways. I shoulda never let ya. That one. Did you hear? It was like a little heavy, tiny bit flat. So I'm just gonna cut it. I'm gonna double another one there. I shoulda never let ya. Sounds good to me. Now, I don't necessarily believe in like doubling, like necessarily repeating one section from the song to another, especially if it's a lead vocal. But this is such a background harmony. It's just going, I shoulda never let ya. And if one of them out of however many are happening in the song, 64 of them are happening in the song, and if one of them is doubled, I'm not mad. Done is better than perfect. All right, let's hear what it sounds like. How can you be judging if you don't know? How can you be judging if you don't know? All right, sounds good to me. I have to do one more of those. All right, I'm gonna turn the speaker off again. Doctor, Evan de Velde Ora. Oh, Evan van der Elba. I don't know how to say your name. Because I don't know where the spaces are, but I would like to. Alright, we're going to do the final one of these guys. I wish maybe I could have taken you on the more fun vocal parts, but I thought I'd get a little distracted. So I decided to bring you on these parts right now that are a little more chill for me. I shoulda never let ya. 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 Alright, let's see how that sounds. I feel pretty good about that one. There was one that may have been a little off, tiny bit off, but whatever, let's listen. Oh wait. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. Cut the beginning of that. I shoulda never let ya. 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 So I'm hearing there's some movement like in the chair. And you can even see some of the audio waves. There's like tiny little bumps. So I'm gonna redo it. And be really still. I know I kind of want this part to be done, but that's the name of the game. All right. I shoulda never let ya. 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 Alright. I think that came out a lot cleaner. Now we can tell. Let's listen. This Mala G. Amazing, amazing artist. Oops, I need to change the setting. Alright. I shoulda never let ya. 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 I'm hearing some noise in the background. I don't know if it's coming from the recording. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. Alright, you know what? There was sound there, and you know, you're talking about soundproofing rooms. That was some noise, I guess, from something on the street. I was gonna make a comp on that one. Let's see. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. Alright, good enough for me. This happens every... I shoulda never let ya. How can you be judging if you don't? I shoulda never let ya. How can you be judging if you don't? I shoulda never let I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. I shoulda never let ya. Yeah, okay. Sounds good to me. These are done. I think the most fun part of these are doing like the ad-lib vocals at the end. I shoulda never let ya. Why? Or I don't know, something kind of fun. Okay, so what needs to be done now? Oh yeah, I had this part that was like hot, 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 hot. I have to remember how it goes. Feeling you. No. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Maybe originally I brought those in the first is in the intro in the verse, and then in the chorus later a different time. I'm gonna try putting it in the intro and see how that sounds. Just kind of kick it off with a bang. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Let me practice one first, so it'll be like this. Wait. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Alright, I think maybe I'll do that. And then there's a harmony in those, so let's see what it sounds like. Hot, hot. To repeat that one note for so much, it's like it takes a little bit of focus, but we'll see how it goes. Hot, 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 hot. So a little bit pitchy. I'm gonna do it again. I think the tricky thing about doing these ones is that in the intro, there's no underlying tonal center. Well, there is, but it's a low mode bass, like super low. So I might record these over like the verse and the pre-chorus part of the song, and then move them over to an earlier part of the song, so I can hear a tonal center to which I can sing along to. It'll be a lot easier. Hot, 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 hot. Ah, hot, hot. You're not gonna record over the pre-chorus because that's where I really hear the ha sound, because the pre-chorus goes again and again. Ah, ah. Hot, 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 hot. You know what? It's distracting. I am going to mute all of those vocals and do it only to the track. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Let's listen. Oh, I have a vocal production session in just a minute. I wrote, nice, thanks. Well, let's listen to that real quick and then I'm going to sign off. Hot, 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 hot. Obviously, it's going to be like lower in volume. Hot, 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 yeah. Hot, 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 Alright, so that's the idea. So you'll hear it more later when it's getting ready. But anyways, I gotta go because I got a session with a vocal production mentor of mine, and we're gonna sculpt these little babies. Alright, thanks so much for tuning in. I love you. And I will see you soon. Much love. Goodbye.